My dear students, I welcome you to today's lecture and I hope that you are quite well. Okay, sorry for the delay. We are doing a chapter number 12, first year mathematics part 1, okay? And we are doing its exercise 12.8 or something else. That chapter is very important and its name is Application to the Trigonometry. So today's first question is, and I'm doing the short questions of the chapter which came in the last year's board's exams. Question number 1 is R3 equals to, prove that R3 equals to S tangent gamma by 2. Right? So we have to prove it. The same right-hand side, just taking the right-hand side, I'm writing the solution, okay? Right-hand side is S tangent gamma by 2. Right. And when I know that S equals to S and tangent gamma by 2 is S minus A, S minus B, and divided by S minus C. And its root. Now just put this into inside, it will be S square then, okay? Or we just multiply and divide by S. And multiply and divide by S minus C. This is inside the root. So this is not S. This is not okay. Now what will happen? So this is S. This one is S minus A. This S now. S minus A. S minus B. And S minus C. Divided by these two will become S square. This will become S minus C square. Okay. And this is the root. Now comes to the next step. S. This will become delta. Okay. This is the delta square. And this value is without square. S and S minus C. This is delta. S got cancelled with S. And now this will be delta over S minus C, which is R3. I hope you understand it well. If you did not subscribe my channel yet, please subscribe and tell the others to subscribe as well. Press the bell icon button surely so that you get notification of newly uploaded videos. Now prove that R1, R1, R2 and R3 equals to delta scale. Right, we just take the left hand side this time. So left hand side, which is equals to R1, R2 and R3. We just substitute the values. This is delta over S. This is delta over S minus A. This is delta over S minus B. This is delta over S minus C. So the numerator will be delta raised to power 4 over S minus A, S minus B, and S minus C. The numerator is delta 4 and the denominator is delta square. So we cut it, we get delta square, which is equals to right hand side. Hence, okay. So come to the question number 3. Now, question number 3 is prove that R1, R2, R3 equals to RS square. S square. Okay. Now let's take the left hand side again. So this is the solution. So left hand side, which is equals to, we just keep in mind the right hand side as well. So this is the delta over S. Keep this thing in mind. Okay, and this is the S scale. Right. Okay. So the left hand side is delta R1, R2, and R3, which is equals to delta over S minus A, delta over S minus B, and delta over S minus C. So which is equals to, right, delta cube over S minus A, S minus B, and S minus C. Right? Okay. So just multiply and divide by S. This will become S delta cube divided by S times S minus A, S minus B, and S minus C. So S times delta cube over delta square. Right? Right. Okay. So this will become now delta square got cancelled with this. Okay. So we get S delta and delta is equal to RS. Right? Okay. Because R is equal to delta over S. So delta equals to R times S. Just put the value here. So we have S times RS. So this will become RS square. This is our required answer. Okay. Now just come to the next point. The next point is find R. Okay, question number 4. Find R when A equals to 13, B equals to 14, and C equals to 15. Now, just for the solution, right? First of all, we calculate the value of S. So S equals to A plus B plus C divided by 2 means 13 plus 14 plus 15 divided by 2 equals to 42 over 2, which is equals to 21. Now S minus A equals to 21 minus 13, which is equals to 8. S minus B equals to 21 minus 14, which is equals to 7. And S minus C equals to 21 minus 15 equals to 6. Now, so delta equals to S minus A S minus B and S minus C. Its root, okay? Which is equals to 21 times 8 times 7 times 6, its root, okay? So which is equals to, let me check, 21 times 8 times 7 times 6, 7056, okay? Which is equals to 84. Now, R equals to what we have to R1. R, we have to calculate the value of R. Okay, R equals to delta over S, which is equals to 84 divided by 21, which is equals to 4 units. Okay, this is our answer. Right. Now come to the next question. Question is, show that this is a very important question, and I have seen this question in the long questions as well. 1 over R equals to 1 over R1 plus 1 over R2 plus 1 over R3. Right, okay. So taking right hand side, okay, first. 1 over R1 plus 1 over R2 plus 1 over R3. Now, I'll show you with very easy method, okay? So R1 equals to delta over S minus A implies 1 over R1 equals to S minus A over delta. Now, R2 equals to delta over S minus B means 1 over R2 equals to S minus B over delta. R3 equals to delta over S minus C means 1 over R3 equals to S minus C over delta. I hope you understand it well. Okay. Now comes, so 1 over R1 plus 1 over R2 plus 1 over R3 equals to, now, S minus A over delta plus S minus B over delta plus S minus C over delta. So which is equals to S minus A, no problem, plus S minus B plus S minus C divided by delta. Right? So which is equals to 1, 2, 3, 3S minus A plus B plus C over delta, okay, equals to 3S minus 2S over delta, which is equals to S over delta, which is equals to left-hand side, right? So it is proved. Right. So I just finished the lecture here. Thank you very much for watching it. And if you did not subscribe my channel, please subscribe it and tell the others to subscribe it as well. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for sharing. And thank you very much for spreading it and telling to the other students. Right? Allah आपका हामी नासिर हो.